Live from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Boston Red Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next.
Red Sox.
Our starting pitcher in this one, Hunter Green. What do we need to know here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
All right, just about ready to go here at Fenway. Jeremy Pena digging in for the Rockies. Base knock, center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 13.
Late with the swing there. Just underway here at Fenway. Pitch out, but no action. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and that's the first out. One out man at first. Next to hit for the Rockies, Luis Lara. And that one is lifted in the air. Halpin in and to his right. He's got it. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Carter Jensen.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Got him. That's the third out. Back here in Boston, and towing the slab for Colorado in this one, Sonny Gray. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Batting second, the center fielder,
Petey Halpin up next for the Red Sox. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. That's to third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Runner edges away at second. Right through there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you get hurt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is a big first out. So now it's Nolan Arenado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
way out front for strike two. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the third and final game of the series. Lifted in the air, right field. And there's two away.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, xCAUTIOUS-STORMx.
That one kicks away from the catcher. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Lopez, the lead runner at second. Halpin at first, 2 out of the inning. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. And fouled off. Struck him out looking. Back here at Fenway Park, on now to the top half of inning number 2. Colt Heath digging in for the Rockies. And a big swing and a miss. That one fouled off. And right back to the mound. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 6, Vargas.
He hauls it in. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Colorado.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Second inning here, no score. Got him to chase one upstairs there. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno.
Ball one. Foul ball.
The 1-1.
That ball's foul.
Pena whips it to first and quickly one away in the second.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 21.
Ball.
Here's a 1-1. That clips the corner. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The kick, the 3-2. Out towards right center field. Pajes should have this one. And there are 2 down. Hunter Green up next for the Red Sox.
Number 21, Hunter Green.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Fought off foul. He goes down looking. And we're back here at Fenway Park. On to the third inning. Andy Pajes digging in for the Rockies. Late swing fouled off.
Well, these Rockies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Left field. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jeremy Pena. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. And it bangs off the monster. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Swings over the top of that one.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Halpin gets under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Fenway, Joe stepping in for Boston. Nasim Nunez. There's a swing and a drive. Oh, he can't bring it in. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll pull into second safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
In the dirt. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. The Bo Sox with a chance to score first here in the last half of the 3rd.
Ball 2.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Comes a 2-2. Just missed. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And he's safe at first. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to 3rd. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Petey Halpin up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. No throw, safe at second. The Red Sox looking to strike first here in the third and final game of the series. This one in the air center field. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Relay throw. Safe. And they take the lead.
Up next for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Yay! Wood.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, one out. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Foul ball there.
Ball, that's low.
That one finds the corner. And the count 1-2.
Ball 2.
Swing and a pop-up. Pena in position. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
That's outside.
That one missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the
absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a man down by the river. A 3-run shot, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Next to hit, Gabriel Moreno. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Back now at Fenway as we go to the top of the fourth. Luis Lara digging in for the Rockies. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Lara gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Right side, Nunez. Here's Lopez for one. To first, double play. Nicely done. Base is empty after the double play. Colt Keith, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Halpin on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. So stepping in for Boston, number 21.
Number 21.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now. So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Number 21, Hunter Green.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Next for the Red Sox, the second baseman,
One out man at first. Here's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Ball one.
Up the middle. It's through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
In there at the knees. Strike 2.
0-2 count. Both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for...
Pulls it down and they're 2 away. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. 2 outs, runners at first and second. And now the center fielder, Petey Halpin. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He is safe.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
This one's got a chance. Go away! He'll take a trot around the bases. And they add on. It's 8-0. So 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. And ball 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Handles, throws to first, and they get Arenado for the out. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy, Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Swings through it for the K. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Left fielder, number 11, Jackson Chourio.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Pajes at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Still stepping in for Boston, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. Did not go. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 9.